why lawyers and not staff members should handle your initial consultation. Your initial meeting will be handled entirely by a lawyer. Let me repeat, you can rest assured that after you've made your appointment and come to see us at one of our offices, you will meet with a lawyer. Why is this so important? Because if a lawyer doesn't handle your initial consultation, he can never really get to know you or your case. After 30 years of practice, I can tell you there's nothing more important than that initial meeting. Our lawyers spend anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours getting all of the facts and details of a client's case, going over extensively the injuries, course of treatment, the facts of the accident, the individual damages, and the disruption to your life. This information is so important to the proper representation of the client. It is amazing to me to know that many law firms use non-lawyers to conduct this interview. The lawyers simply come in at the end of the interview with the fee agreement for signature and ask the client if they have any questions, or it gets mailed with no meeting at all. After 30 years, I can tell you that the legal questions that come up by the client come up during the entire hour interview. Questions such as, do I have to pay my health insurance back? What's my case worth? If I'm partially at fault in the accident, can I still make a claim? What about hidden damage to my vehicle? Am I entitled to a rent-a-car? The questions are endless, and they come up during the entire interview process. It is actually against the law in Arizona, a misdemeanor, and in most jurisdictions, for a non-lawyer to give legal advice. And it is unethical for a lawyer to knowingly use his assistants and other staff members to give legal advice. So it always amazes me why a client would put up with a law firm that doesn't care enough to have the lawyers conduct the initial interview. It is a critical time in the case in which the lawyer fact gathers, the client asks legal questions, and legal issues are often put to rest. It simply cannot be done legally or ethically with non-lawyer employees. Just like our discount fee, this is a critical difference at Hastings & Hastings. All I can say is if I had a loved one or family member of mine who was injured in an auto accident, I would expect that when I hire a law firm that I'm going to meet with an attorney to go over the case and answer my questions. So if you're considering another firm, before you go in, ask if 100% of your time is going to be spent with an attorney for the interview. At Hastings & Hastings, you will meet with an attorney for this critical part of your case.